Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for your kind words under yesterday's YouTube video and in the same time on the stream for engagement. I very much appreciate you and thank you very much for being part of the happiness, if I can say so, right? So, yesterday we came back to gaming and yesterday we marked GSOR the prank or GSOR the tank. It was pretty good experience. First day we are back after a week off and we are slapping the living crap out of the world of tanks. That's great. We marked GSOR the tank in 57 games. Win ratio wasn't great. The average damage, average assisting damage could have been better as well, but the most important thing is we are done and we can't forget about this vehicle. Now, all in all, I stand for what I said about this vehicle in whenever I rated this tank, right? It's a free tank. You could have gotten that as a gift during the December 2024. It's worse in every way than Centurion 7/1. It is the case. It's hard to play aggressively with this vehicle because of lack of armor. That is 100% the case. And because the tank has good gun depression, you can pretty much play ridge line with it. I stand by everything what I said for this vehicle, and I feel like it is a pretty good thing. Maybe I could mention one more highlight that high explosive ammunition is great. Now, for the equipment, if you can afford experimental turbo, go with experimental turbo, rammer, and vertical stabilizer, and it's going to be okay. And if it happened to be that you like spotting, go for spotting setup as well for open maps like Kempinovka, Prokurovka, and whatever else, right? That being said, let's go for a couple of games with GSOR the prank or GSOR the tank, and let's see how this mother trucker is going to behave. Also, one more thing, you are going to see two best games with this vehicle from yesterday's session as a highlight, right? So we are going to do a bit of the mix mash. Some games, actually 2 games, are going to be live, and 2 games are going to be from yesterday's stream. You will see how the tank can perform whenever all stars are aligned, right? It's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so what do we have? Empire's Border Standard Battle. Once again, very important thing that gold ammunition on this vehicle is quite weird. If you are not aware of Centurion 7/1, let me talk about it. So the standard ammo is 390 alpha damage with 268 millimeters of penetration, which is great, and shell velocity of 1478. That's good, that's fine, everything is completely alright, right? And now, if you would pay attention at the gold has more alpha damage, 480, but it has less penetration, 210, right? And lower shell velocity. What that means if you can penetrate with hash rounds, or if you are dealing with someone that doesn't have that much armor, you definitely want to shoot gold ammunition. Even though it's more expensive, you will do more damage, right? I believe that is self-explanatory. If you cannot penetrate with a hash rounds, you are simply loading APs and you see absolutely no problems whatsoever slapping with APs in the face of the enemies, right? Or APCRs or standard ammunition, call it however you want. Hopefully that makes sense. All in all, the tank for a tier 9 standards, in my opinion, is weak. I would never call this vehicle, wow, what a great tank this is. I mean, people are overestimating this vehicle. No, not at all. It is far away from being ideal, and I think 2.5 stars for this vehicle is exactly where this tank should be, and this is what I expect from the vehicle like this, right? And that's completely alright, it is fine. Now, I would love to see this Udes making a bit of pressure here, but once again, for that, we want to see this guy messing up. And unfortunately, we did not penetrate the high explosive ammunition, but once again, this is not a big deal. Now, what do we want to do? We want to make some pressure for the enemies that are sitting here and making some silly goose decisions, because I can promise you that there is plenty of them. Now, like I said before, hash is extremely big highlight of this vehicle. Hash rounds are absolutely gorgeous and absolutely amazing. If you are finding someone that you can penetrate, oh boy, you are going to have a great time with the ammunition of this alpha damage, right? That's great. Now, Can we craft a decent enough position or decent enough angle to eliminate Mr. GSOR sitting here? We should be able to. That's great. Very, very good. We slapped him like there is no tomorrow. And now all we need to do at this point in time is to make sure that 50TP prototype will regret his life choices. As you can see, I do not even think about shooting hash ammunition to the heavy tank over the distance. I just don't think it is worth it, and I don't think it is going to pay off. So instead of doing that, we are going to be smart and we are going to be shooting standard ammunition, because we have simply better penetration this way, right? Very nice. Meanwhile, Kunze Panzer, luckily for us, he doesn't pay attention. Pay attention how we instantly loaded hash ammunition whenever we have seen the Kunze Panzer, right? Because we can simply penetrate him and we can slap the living crap out of this gentleman. This is exactly what we are looking for. Now, I have no doubts whatsoever that I will take one more, but it doesn't change absolutely anything for us. We are eliminating him from the game and we are feeling just great. Now, I would love to have a decent enough angle to say hello for Leo Pata, for obvious reasons, and hopefully we are not going to get outspotted. Nice, another 455 in the face, very beautiful, very, very nice. There is absolutely nothing to complain about and we can enjoy it, right? Now, we are not spotted again, that's great, very, very nice, and probably for Borat I should have the hash rounds, but I made a decision to load the standard ammunition because I do not know will I have a chance to slap the cow. This is not cow, this is CDA, okay. Not a big deal, I am feeling kind of alright with that, beautiful. And hopefully we can punish him once again, yes we can, nice. Now we are loading the hash ammunition for obvious reasons because we will try to eliminate him from the game. I think I should be able to one-shot him. Unfortunately, it's not the case, but it's okay. Beautiful, beautiful game. I could not imagine that we are going to have a game of this type of caliber. We are lucky, or maybe I'm just fresh, maybe I'm excited to play the game, and maybe I'm ready to beat the living crap out of the enemies. Beautiful battle overall. Very, very nice. I can promise you that, as you have seen from the average score, not every game is that caliber and not in every game we can perform to this level. And you know what? That's good. It is completely fine and it is completely understandable. Beautiful game. Let's see the score. And we are back with a solid ace. That is beautiful. 4.2 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 2 kills. We have done everything properly. We are first by the damage, we are first by experience, and in the same time we made quite a bit of the profits, even though we fired quite a bit of the gold ammunition. Once again, fellas, as you can see, this tank is not a brutal crap as the Pat on the prank, right? It's definitely not the worst tank in the world of tanks, and I would not call it out unplayable pile of garbage. I truly don't think it is. This tank is in this level, right? And if you got this tank for free, you want to dedust it, go for it. It is truly not horrible, although it's not the best either. Okay, very nice. Glacier standard battle. Tier 10 matchmaking. This should be a tiny touch harder than the previous game for sure, but once again, I hope that this game is going to be around 2,000 to 3,000. I kind of want to get slapped to show that the games that you are going to see today, not everything is ideal with this tank, right? And it can behave like a pile of caco as well, and you can't expect to do 5,000 ever in each game, right? But we'll see. I am definitely not going to be throwing the game for no reason whatsoever, if you know what I mean. We will try to do our best, and if RNG will give us a good score, that's great. If RNG won't give us a good score, well, better luck next time, right? Yeah, I would not be very upset about that either. Okay, so, what do we want to do? First things first, I really love this position here. The main reason why do I love this position is because we can slap folks playing here or folks playing here, it's completely fine. We can eliminate Artas as well whenever we know from where they are shooting. That was, I swear he is not a paid actor. I just paid attention to the tracer and I saw exactly from where this bastard was shooting, right? Can we do 2 out of 2? No, we cannot. I know that 261 is sitting somewhere around this area, but it's going to be significantly harder to catch this mother trucker. And how do I do the things? I look for tracer and then I am dragging the line and I am trying to predict where exactly the clicker is sitting at, right? This is very important thing to highlight. Speaking about important things to highlight, I am getting bullied by the E5. I hope that our team can actually help us heavily over there because oh boys, that is a very, very complicated situation. We have met extremely strong bastard. There is nothing, I repeat, nothing what I can do about that, and I'm trying to annoy him, but looks like he committed for me. And I got slapped by the Arta. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We met the E5 who just simply refuses to give a shit, right? He's getting farmed by every and each guy around, and he chosen me. And that's okay. This is to be expected, and the things can go this way. There is nothing what I can change about it. Although I did not wanted to have the best game with this vehicle to showcase how the things can go, I did not expect it to be so bad. It's okay, what can you do? That is World of Tanks. Without further ado, what we are going to do, we are going to teleport to the round 3 and round 4, very successful games which I had before. Sure. I don't really think it will take 10 years, but, you know, where the weddings goes, it is a nightmare where the planning goes, right? Depends what do you want to do and what kind of dream do you have, right? If we would do something like Polish wedding and whatnot, it would be, whoo, quite a bit of planning and quite some of the expenses as well. It's crazy. It is crazy. I know people who got ammo react on their first marriage, better to be sure. I know people that got ammo react. It depends on the Texas, it depends which ammo react are we talking about. Are we talking about good and pleasant ammo react? Or are we talking about the ammo react that, you know, that the things are going south, you know? So this is the question. Any invites for a subs? Oh, would you look at that? If you are subscribed with a tier 3, you can get invited to the weddings. What a great idea, fellas. Amazing. I hope Vivi would approve. I am planning to marry my girlfriend because we are waiting for a little kid. I am just planning how to propose. How you did it? For me, it was quite easy, to be fair with you, because the whole point was whenever we were crossing the border, she is Polish, I am Lithuanian, so it felt like appropriate place and whatnot, right? So for me it was simple. Just try to be original or try to check out some ideas on the internet, right? It's up to you. It is up to you. That depends on the marriage we are talking about, I guess. Aha, na Texas, aha. How are you doing today? Kartoffel, thank you. I am doing very, very fine. How are you doing yourself? Hard to be original when you have a twin brother, and what's from that? And what's from that? Hard to be original with a twin brother. Not at all, my man, not at all. There is a microwave proposal method. There is. You are 100% correct about it. There is many methods. Oh, kurva. Oh, someone will uninstall. Someone will uninstall. Someone will uninstall. Oi, 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 trash burn. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 trash burn. No? Wanna talk? Oi, 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 who is on the reload? And who is on the reload? Oh, who is on the reload? Huh? Oh, would you look at that? We are gaming, fellas. Maybe we are ready to raid the tanks. Maybe we are. Interesting. Is a tiger next week? Oh, come on! But I want to do it now. I want to do it now. Would you look at that? Are you ready to raid? This game could be much different. I'm always ready. My man, I'm always ready. Always. Beautiful. Have you asked your fiancé parents for permission or not? No. I'm not marrying her parents. I am not proposing to her parents. I am proposing for her, right? It doesn't work for me. For me, this is like a tradition, right? But I am making my own traditions. Does it make sense? Nah, this is the tradition, fellas. It is tradition to ask for a hand of the of someone. This is a tradition, but you know, once again, for me, I do not do things by traditional way. Talking about traditions, what did you pay for Vivi to his parents? Ah, what I needed to pay for her? Huh, interesting. I thought her parents would say finally about the bloody time, you know? That's what I thought, but okay, let it be.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine, thank you very much for 40, I appreciate you. Looking sexy, man, you looked great in the suit. The food looked great, it's a pleasure to see you back. Thank you very much, Wolverine, thank you. It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure, mate. That was a good game. 5.2 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage, very nice. Very nice, we are gaming. Oi, oi. Is he AFK? Ah! Gift! Gift! Oh yes. Oh yes. No! I thought that was a free gift. I have a bad feeling about this guy. I have a very bad feeling about this guy, I'm telling you. Beautiful. So far, so good. We are gaming. That's good. I just watched the Asterix and Gaul all cartoon and I hear the name Vercingetorix. Could be, my man. Could be. Ah! Beautiful. And if I remember correctly, that story, the big mother trucker, he dropped in the bucket of some sort of, not bucket, the barrel of some sort of strengthening potion, right? And he became extremely strong, right? If I remember this correctly. And that little mother trucker with a beard and long hair, once in a while he's drinking that potion and he's becoming super strong. If if I remember this correctly. But once again, you know, I have a difficult time with the names. Andy Toppo, thank you very much for tier 1. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, bled. No, bled. It's okay. EBR is coming here in approximately 5 seconds. Ok, tu kurwa. 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, I'm holding here. I am like a bloody champion playing in this side, but what's from that? We are getting outcapped. I'm a X65T champion, he's capping. Doesn't really matter. Good game. I regret nothing. We played very, very good in this area. 5.2 thousand damage, 100 assisting damage. It's okay. We cannot complain about this. It was very good. And 13,000 profits as well. Thank you very much for watching, fellas. I hope you had a great time and I hope you enjoyed GSOR the tank experience. The second game was definitely a highlight of getting... But you know what? That's World of Tanks. That's what you can do. All in all, tank isn't horrible. I would not say it is unplayable. I would not say every and each person should sell it and never play it again. And as a free gift, you know, we have a good saying in Lithuanian language, dovanotam arkliui į dantis nežiūrima. What that means? That means you are not looking into the gifted horse mouth or teeth, I supposed to say, right? Thank you very much for everything. I appreciate you and I'm out for today. See you tomorrow. Skill is out. Peace.